Wazam.
Hey.
This is Rock with
Mika.
And welcome back to episode 8. You get me? You know, we kind of ate with the last 7, so now we on 8 and we finna eat some more. You feel me? Yeah, so as per usual, I'm going to start off by saying, please go and subscribe to our YouTube, Rock with Mika.
Yes.
You feel me? And then also go and follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Let's see if I can get it right. Amazon Music and iHeartRadio. All right, yeah, I got it.
Finally, it took them 8 episodes to get them all.
It took 8, but I'm here. You know, see, we got a little switch up. I like these mics a whole lot better.
A lot better. Even for aesthetics, it's nice.
Yeah. I put it on this side so y'all can see
his beautiful face.
Yeah, I mean, you know, blink. Okay, yep.
Okay,
all
you're dripping. All right, okay, let's go.
All right, so yeah, y'all, welcome back to episode 8. You know, it's been a cool week or two, you know, that we've experienced. There's a lot that we've done. I don't know if I'll say a lot, but there's been some things that we've gotten into. But first off, how was your week?
Well, my week was good. Nothing to complain about, to be honest. Work, more work, and Juneteenth off.
Word. Oh yeah, happy Juneteenth. I know
Juneteenth.
we're just passing the Juneteenth weekend, but honestly, until June is over, it's still Juneteenth. So happy Juneteenth, y'all. Well, that's good. My week was hot.
Yeah, because you was outside. And it was hot. Except for when it was rainy. Yeah,
the rain was awesome. Although I don't necessarily like moving in wet clothes. I'm glad that I said it that way because it would have been so paused if I was going to say it the other way. But yeah, work was cool. I mean, I worked, and then I took Juneteenth off. I wasn't scheduled off, and I didn't, apply to get off. But yeah, I had to take that off because that's the day. But one thing that I, for some reason, am just now figuring out is banks celebrate the holiday. So that was pretty cool to get an early check.
Was it a federal, national, whatever holiday?
National holiday,
which is crazy because my place of business does not recognize it.
A lot of businesses don't, especially the essentials,
which is crazy.
Yeah, because
my job bank not essential.
A bank is technically essential, but they just recognize the national holidays no matter what it is. So Christmas, Thanksgiving, Colonizers Day.
We're not here.
Yeah. But as far as like the other essential stuff like delivery services, grocery stores, stuff like that, they're never off. Like they don't close up. So,
which is crazy. I mean, because think about it. When it's the 4th of July, those same businesses do half days, like they close early. Then treat Juneteenth the same way.
I mean,
because you'll have less people to call in and play sick.
Yeah, that is true. But I don't
if
know.
I can get my money and have the rest of the day off, I'll be there.
Yeah, oh yeah, most definitely. But I picked up because I did my little lifting on the side. And I picked up this one girl. She was like, I said, "Happy Juneteenth, black woman." She said, "Happy Juneteenth." I told everybody at my job, y'all better treat me like a queen. Cause I said, I know that's right. She's like, I shouldn't even have came in here. And I guess they let her off early because it's Juneteenth. So that was dope, And I don't know what she worked for. I know the food that she had it smelled amazing. It was on campus, so wherever it is, I don't know. But it was dope. But one thing that did happen to me, actually it low key happened twice this week at work. So I'm not finna give them no publicity, but I deliver. I drive for a living. When I'm not doing this for my music, I drive. So I was delivering for this place. I think it was actually my last stop. No, my second to last stop of the day. I get out. I'm like, all right, let me go ahead and get this in there. You know, one thing that you got to worry about is dogs. Dogs, for some reason, especially I've noticed, they love tires. So they try to get in the tires, but that's not what happened on this one. So I get out. I'm like, all right, cool. I don't see no dogs. It tells me, you know, there's dogs that live here. I'm like, all right, cool. I don't see none. I beat my horn. Nothing. I get out. And I'm walking up to the door, and I see a dog. I'm like, okay, so they had their door open. It's the little screen door right there. I see a dog. It's a big ass pit. So I'm like, okay, I know they strong. So I'm like, I'm gonna just kind of take it slow, kind of, you know, so I can put the thing up there, take a picture, gonna get. As I'm going, I see the dog. The dog gets up and, you know, starts clawing at the door. And then I see it move to its left where the handle is. Go down and open the door.
No.
When I tell you I've never ran as fast in my life as I ran that day, I said, oh, shit. Hop in the car. Luckily, I left my door open. And I hopped in there. I said, yo, what the fuck? The owners come out. Sorry, did he just open up the door? I said, yes. He said, yo, he's never done that before. Bullshit. I know that you know, because y'all get deliveries here all the time. I know that y'all know that this motherfucking dog can open doors. It was oh my God, I was so pissed. I'm like, here, take your package. I didn't actually do that, but I really wanted to just throw it in his face. Like, bro, get out my face, dog.
But it's funny because the way you sit here describing how fast you took off.
Oh my God.
I have a whole nostalgia moment. You remember the Sandlot?
Yeah.
When Buddy was gone. That's what I saw was Chuck's
But how I turned around, it was like, Ricky. And he turns around.
Did you drop the package? Because Ricky
dropped
the groceries.
I didn't drop the package. I didn't drop the package because I don't know. I felt like I needed to hold on to something as I was running. And plus, they tell us to put something in between us and the dog if the dog comes.
So it's the package.
Nah, he was too big. Pause. The dog was too big. I was like, nah, I'm out of here. I said.
Yeah, all I saw was Sandlot.
Yeah.
Thank you, because you brought me back to my childhood. Y'all who know, if you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
You know Sandlot, and that was the movie.
Yeah.
I don't think I showed Little Miss that movie.
Wow.
We gotta show the kids that
we
this
definitely
weekend.
have to show the kids that.
Yeah,
definitely have to. But then something else happened. It wasn't as bad, but all I know is, I know that you want you a little dog.
Yeah, I need a little toy to put in my purse.
I can't stand an ankle biter. But the thing is, when I have delivered to this place before, and there's like all I saw was like 3 little dogs. They bark or whatever, but I got out like, oh, hey, they'll just follow me. I delivered a package. As I'm coming back, I see like 9 other on top of this 3 that's already right here.
Little ones?
Little dogs just coming around the corner. I'm like, okay. And as I'm walking, then I started feeling little bites on my. I said, oh, hell. I was trying my best not to kick them. I tried my best not to kick them. I was just like, hey, stop it. Stop. And I get it. I'm like, yo, what is going on?
Your job is fun. Any of the dogs I would like? Because, I mean, if they're
honestly,
giving up free some of the dogs, I'll take one.
I did not look.
He's like, you know what? You look exactly like what my girl likes.
All of them did. I'm like, yeah, nah. But yeah, so I had a hot dog-filled week. Went to the studio, made a new song. Be on the lookout for that one.
It sounds so good, y'all.
Yeah. Celebrated, Juneteenth and everything. Uh-oh.
She said, I figured as much.
Oh, well, I guess. But you know me, nigga? You don't know me. Anyways, it was cool. It was cool. But then, I went and looked on our thing, with the, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all that, gonna do all that.
Gonna get.
Yeah, gonna get. And saw the poll results. Was just looking through it and everything. We had touched on some of the polls. What was it? The last episode or the one before that?
Mm-hmm.
Some other people had some things to say about the anime or cartoon for Avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was something,
What they say.
So pretty much, let me see here.
Pretty much. Sound very Kentucky.
Pretty much what had happened was, and thank y'all for watching, commenting. We're gonna get more content out as we go along. It was a very busy week, so we didn't get to get the content out for the last episode. But going forward, we will do that. Shout out to Tony Wavy, who was last week's Artist Spotlight, so make sure y'all go and tap in with him. And yeah, so for the comments for that reel, so it won anime. Anime was the end result of the poll.
Yeah. Of the official poll, yeah.
Yeah. Given we only had three comments, make it 4 because I'm on their side. So they said, I agree, it's a cartoon. It has its inspiration, but it's still a Nick cartoon.
Oh, because it was on Nickelodeon.
Then somebody said, it's objectively not an anime. So these are the light ones, but then somebody actually gave us something to work with. It says, it's an American show created by 2 born Americans for an American company. The art style isn't even anime. The only reason to call it an anime is if you hate Western cartoons and want to steal one for your side, because objectively judging things would hurt your argument. So yeah. So pretty much with these, what was the poll? Hold on, let me check real quick.
Is it anime or is it a cartoon,
no.
Right?
Yeah, but I'm saying, what was the? Okay, so it was just one. We had 1 vote for anime, and now we got 3 for cartoon. So that poll changes. Cartoon. Argue with your mammy. It's a cartoon. It is a cartoon. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get anything for the Jussie Smollett poll. So
He's like, we're not touching that.
Yeah, it is what it is. But I don't think he did it personally.
So you take your last statement back?
No, so my last statement wasn't to say that he did it. I'm just saying some shit don't add up. But honestly, I don't think. But the thing is, too, it was crazy throughout the whole thing, because I came in like in the middle of it.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at everything that I'm being shown. No, like it don't seem like he did it. Like I don't think he did. But then at the very last second, the last thing that's said in that documentary is the white lady saying what she said, and then him saying what he said, and then roll credits. I'm like,
is that what you meant when you was like, they left that in on purpose?
Yeah.
I thought you was talking about the 2 brothers when they was talking about, we got a book and all this other stuff they got. Like, it sounds like they saw an opportunity to make money.
Yeah, that
and
I did
was
say
like,
that too.
Let's just roll with it.
Mm-hmm.
We're knee deep in. We can't get out now. Let's just profit.
Yeah,
which is sick.
Yeah, I did say that to that, but it was just like, come on now. Like, I do think that they put that in there for a reason as well, because I don't know if I'm the only one who thought about that. Like, okay, but she just said. And then he just said, something ain't adding up. Something in this milk ain't white. I don't know. But I mean, it's neither here nor there. I still don't think that he did it. I still don't think he did. But you know, I know you on my side too. You don't think he did it. So, you know, again, it is what it is. But also for the other poll, we got one vote for the "Am I the Asshole" that we did in episode 6. It was a yes. And we really need y'all to take part in these polls. Even if you don't watch on Spotify or listen on Spotify, please comment under our videos on YouTube. Let us know, man. Let's engage. You know what I mean? Like, because we love to hear y'all's opinion as well. Yeah, do that. Gon' get. As a matter of fact, hold on, because one thing that I didn't do is look and see if anybody actually left comments under.
Ton? A few? A bit? A bit. A few. I don't like this guessing game. What's it say?
Hang on. Because it says that there's 3 comments. I'm only seeing one, so it's okay.
Okay.
There's one comment under the last episode. It's your brother.
Which one?
Your oldest brother. Your older brother.
What did he say?
Was Yeah.
Shout out to my big bro.
Shout out Jamar, man. That's
Love
my
you.
dog. That's my dog. I'm gonna see you soon, bro.
While we're on that topic of my big brother and whatnot, and he is a male, and he's also a father. So this is also Father's Day weekend. So by the time y'all see this, Father's Day would already have passed. But I'm gonna love on my father boyfriend tomorrow. I'm gonna go spend time with my father daddy today, which is Saturday. So happy Father's Day to all the dads.
Happy Father's Day. Happy Daddy's Day.
Happy Daddy Day.
Happy Daddy's Day.
And I know my little brother hates it, but to all the single mothers out there that's doing it for both,
you know, happy Father's Day to y'all
Happy Father's
too.
Day, ma.
Yeah, you know. So, yeah, happy Father's Day, but also, well, y'all will see this the day after, but we are celebrating 2 years together. Aww. 2 years. So Father's Day and our anniversary, so I get double the presents.
And my nephew's birthday is also on Father's Day. How rude is that?
Golly.
How rude is that? It's not rude for me, but my big brother's like, yeah, it's all about me. And my nephew walks in like, but it's really about me.
Yeah. I can see that.
Love y'all down.
Yeah, we got to go and see him.
He said we can come this weekend.
Oh, yeah. Dang, I wish they still had their pool.
They're not even in that house anymore.
They already moved?
Sold.
Dang. All right. Well, I guess I'll be swimming this weekend then, cause
in all the public pools.
Yeah, all the public pools with all the pissy little babies.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew. See, no. See, that did it for me. No, thank you. We need to find. Hey, what friends we got that got their own pools?
Yeah,
hit us up, please. Even if you live in an apartment complex, I'm almost willing to do those.
Oh yeah.
Over the public city pool, I'm good.
Yeah, we gonna see about it, but I'm getting into a pool one way or another this summer. I didn't get in a pool. Did I get in a pool last year? Because I don't even think we went to your brother's house to swim last year.
Because it was out of commission.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, I ain't been in a pool in 2 years. I need a pool. I need a pool. I'm hot. It's hot. It's hot right now. I don't know if I don't think I'm glistening. I mean, I did put lotion on, but yeah, it's hot. Yeah, we need to find a pool.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to find a pool. All right, so we're gonna talk about the things that we did do this past week. Past couple weeks.
It was just one.
Just one? Okay. So we did attend.
We sure did.
I was a part of.
You sure was.
The Rhythm and Bourbon. We gonna put some clips, you feel me? And man, it was amazing.
It was so fun.
It was amazing. Honestly, I think that's the most fun that I've had in a show in a very long time.
Same.
A very long time.
So kudos to Rollo, because
shout out Rollo
put
Green.
on a great show.
Yeah.
It was very grown and sexy to me. Like, I was happy to dress up.
Yeah, you feel me? I had on my cowboy hat. You feel me? I had on my red blazer. I had on my red
What'd you call
lemon
them?
peppers.
Lemon pepper steppers?
Yeah, my lemon peppers. Man, yeah, it was dope. It was fire. I got to showcase a song that I've never shown anybody. The reception was cool. But that's why I did it first, so I can get it out the way, because this is something that nobody's ever heard. And then I went into, a couple that is known. Shut that bit down. You feel me? Shout out to Rollo, came out on the for the feature. And man, y'all go and get the Love Goes EP. By the way, I don't care. That's what 2 years old.
Is a
Almost 2
re-release
years
possible?
Old. Yes, it is possible, and I would love to re-release it, get it remastered, and all that. Yeah.
Okay, because I know we've been floating some ideas around, and I'm thinking the way that you shut it down with 2 songs off of that EP, it deserves a re-release.
It deserves some videos.
It definitely do. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
Y'all will see. We'll talk about it.
But shout out to LB. Cause he's honestly he's fire. He's fire. Shout out to Flo V.
She killed.
Yeah, and I was so mad because I'm like, where is everybody?
Oh yeah, after that one dude got off and people started trickling outside. Hold on now.
I went outside. I said, y'all missing this shit. Like, come in, support. This is what we supposed to do. I understand. Like, y'all want to step outside or whatever. Like, step out. Like, at least stay there for maybe like a couple of songs, and then you can go outside if you hot, because there was a lot of niggas in there, I ain't gonna lie, but
it's just a small area we was in, period, no matter who was inside. But artists, this is what I need y'all to do, because I manage him and I do the same thing with him.
Get him.
Go and network. That's what these events are for. This is not a concert where it's like, okay, I went off stage and I did my thing. I'm going out back in the green room and I'm gonna go chill, smoke, drink, whatever it is I'm doing.
Get up.
This is a showcase. This is local. Period.
Get them.
It's one after another. If there's an intermission, go outside, chop it up, do what you need to do, come back in, show respect, and be in front. Front stage and center if you can for these artists and support. That's how you get people to show up at your things. That's how you collaborate with each other. Am I off? Am I right?
You're not off.
Oh, okay.
Now I'll let you know. Yeah, you hit the nail on the head. That's coming from Mama Mika, from manager Mama Mika.
Come on now.
Triple M in that bit.
Yeah, because and the host shouldn't have to tell you over and over, network. Honestly, the way Rollo did it, though, it wasn't even an overkill. But y'all should just know this. And whether you are independent and don't have a manager, still support. You never know who's on that stage and what you might miss.
Because I tell you what, I'm working with Flo V. I'm working with her.
She's nice.
She's different.
And I ain't seen her since that one time I saw her.
Yeah, she's come a long way. So shout out to Flo V.
But she the only female R&B up there?
Yes.
Come on now.
Unfortunately.
But come on now. She killed it.
Yeah, she definitely represented.
But I think tonight we'll see more people. But hey, female R&B women. We named all y'all. We named all of you.
All of you.
Get your ass at a Rhythm and Bourbon. Hit up Rollo Green and get yourself out here and sing at these. Because these Rhythm and Bourbon events be like a family reunion.
Yeah. I'm telling you, if you did not go, you really missed out. Like, it was amazing. It's hard for me sometimes to have fun at an event, especially when I'm performing, because I'm like, I'm focused, but it was fun. It was fun.
Yeah.
And I don't say that about a lot of events that I go to. It's like, it was cool. I did my thing, blah, blah, blah. Just, sat around, maybe chopped it up with a couple people, but this was fun.
And you know what? Y'all could really treat this local event, local shows, as like practices and whatnot or whatever, or I want to test this song out. Let me see how they like it. Because let me get this out. Let me get this out there because I've been wanting to say this for a minute. Ain't none of y'all, and I mean all artists, too big to do a local show right now.
Yeah.
If you're still a local artist.
Yeah. Me included.
I done got on him. Don't worry about it.
Me included. So,
because the local shows is where you get to brush up on your skills and actually really hone in on everything that you're doing. Some of y'all still need help with your performances, to be honest. And be like,
that's where I
why?
come in. But people don't even, the thing is, people don't even like to, it's the ego. Because when I come to somebody and I'm like, yo, you was fire, I just think, you need a little practice on your, on your stage presence. Because I'm big on stage presence. I'm a whole thespian. I acted. I did this. I've been performing literally since elementary school. So I'm not trying to say like, I know more than you to be big headed, but it's just fact. Like I'm somebody, I know these things. I'm willing to for free. And if you won't pay me, then cool. Like, like let me help you with this. But people are like, nah, I'm good. But then it's like, bro, all right, yeah, your music might blow up, and then you try and go on tour, and people see your stage presence, and you will never get another sold ticket again.
Yeah, I remember seeing somebody. Oh, I was scrolling. I don't know the artist, but I was scrolling on TikTok. I think it's not even somebody from here, to be honest. But the artist, he was just. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, and then you got them artists where they're like sitting there in one spot, and they moving the mic, every which way. Like, nigga, we can't hear you. Put the mic to your lips. Pause. Put the mic to your lips. Let us hear you. Oh my God,
that gets on my nerves.
Not even to your lips, because honestly, that's my issue. That's the only thing that
especially when you don't have
I'm cuffing the mic.
Show track.
Yeah, and then show tracks.
You are not. Your mic is down here, and we hear it. The music that's a little. I don't know. I mean, to each his own with that in particular, but I just be like.
Yeah.
At this point, are you lip syncing? We don't need to be Milli Vanilli'd right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're getting a little off track, but just know, shout out to the rest of the artists that performed. Shout out to Easy the DJ.
Killed it.
Shout out to Rago with the lights and the setup and all that. He did his thing.
Who was the camera guy? Was it? I didn't see Bill. Was Bill there?
No, that was not Bill, because Bill is an older guy. This guy was pretty young. I don't know who he is, but definitely need to hit him up because he took the best pictures.
Oh my God.
He showed me one. I was like, I need that.
And shout out to Shima, because he was also there to capture footage and whatever as a little bit as well.
Yeah. So so we did that. We had a ball. So make sure the next Rhythm and Bourbon y'all come to. Please come.
Yes.
Let's see, what else did we do? I think
that was it.
Yeah, that was about it for real. So this past week there was, I mean, when I tell y'all this week was so busy, like we wasn't able to do everything that we wanted to do.
Yeah.
So that Monday, there was the 100 man.
Called 100 men, yeah.
Yeah, called 100 men.
Did you see the turnout?
Yeah, I saw the turnout. It wasn't 100 men, but it was still a pretty good turnout. I think it was like maybe like 30 something.
I think he said like 30 something men and allies.
Yeah, and allies. So
I like that, and allies.
Yeah, so I wasn't able to do that. I do believe I wasn't feeling too well Monday. Yeah, Monday I don't know what happened.
You were so tired too.
Yeah, like I couldn't even go make
good.
some money. It was crazy on Monday. But that happened. So shout out to Divine. It honestly doesn't matter about the number. It just matters
to show up.
Yeah, to show up. Like who showed up, because who was there were meant to be there.
Exactly.
Obviously I was not meant to be there. I had to rest. But I'm still supportive. I still support what's going on. And then Wednesday was the Juneteenth open mic. here at the library. I wasn't able to do that one. Grown up stuff, bills and whatnot. Like I had to take care of business. But Jatera did go, and she gave us some videos that I'll be, putting right here as we talking about it. But from what I've seen, it was a great turnout.
Yeah.
It was a great turnout. I'm proud of Tony for keeping this going, doing this for the community, especially out here on the north side. It's an amazing thing.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else was there? Friday was the thing they had down at the
Juneteenth,
Lyric.
yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at the Lyric.
You was driving around. How did it look?
Yeah, I was driving around. I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot of cars. Cause I was working that day. Just I gotta get it. But it was packed down there with cars. But all that I saw outside were homeless. So I'm not sure like what they were doing in there. Maybe I know you said that they had like food and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they was just like feeding the homeless or whatever, but it looked like it was pretty packed down there. And yeah, so I mean, I wish that I could have went, but I can't make them all.
Yeah.
I try to. So much on my plate. This is a personal rant. Excuse me. Just with working and trying to get this music done. I do my best to get to what I can get to. You get on me all the time, baby, you need to slow down. I'm trying to slow down. And when I slow down, I guess I have a horrible thing with like timing, because I can choose to slow down on this particular day, but there's so much going on that day. Mm-hmm. So then it's like, I guess I'm going to miss this. So, but either way it goes, whether I'm there, whether I'm not there, I still support, I still see what's going on, and I will still bring it here to you all to let you know what it is.
Yeah, facts.
But we, so again, we are recording on a Saturday.
Yeah.
So tonight we have the Dream Chaser 2 with Siren Skulls. We will be going to that to support. I will make sure that I go and do that. I do have to work after we get out of here, but I'm going to make the time to come and support that. Let's see. I know this morning there was a men's breakfast. And again, just trying to catch up on rest. I missed that. Shout out to Tony. I don't know if it was his event or not, but yeah, so shout out to everybody who made it to that. Let me know how it was. And then tomorrow, Sunday, anniversary, Father's Day, nephew birthday, there is an event going on called Rhythm and Black AF Day Party. Rhythm and Black AF. Shout out to DJ Pretty. And then
DJ Green.
DJ Green is on the ones and twos. So that will be a part of our celebration.
Yes, it is. Especially since I said karaoke, he said karaoke.
Yeah, karaoke. I'm always down for some karaoke. But yeah, we're gonna make that. And let y'all know in the next episode how that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's and after that there's not really much else going on in
there's the
June.
Soul Fest this weekend, which started I think yesterday.
Yeah.
Tony Wavy is one of the hosts. My cousin Jerron Jones, shout out cuz, is also a host. I think a girl from Louisville is a host, and Millie the Kid.
Yes.
And then they got two DJs, which Carrie is one of them, childhood friend. Hey Carrie, that is also a DJ too. So they got a performer, which is a band. I think I don't think I heard of them.
Okay.
It's not Honey Child. So I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Cubiz performed last night.
No, it's tonight,
Friday.
ain't it?
No, I mean I saw a video.
Did he perform? Was it last night?
I believe it was last night because I just saw a video of him and his artist, whose name I cannot remember right now. But yeah, I mean, it looked like that's where it was. It might not. It might not have been. It might. No, yeah, because they said Happy Juneteenth, so that was Yeah, that was last
I
night.
wonder if the flyer was just wrong because when we talked about it last time, it was supposed to be on the 20th. Because that's what Rhymes was supposed to be a part of in Harrisburg.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, it might have been, but yeah. So I saw him. He performed. I mean, honestly, we probably could make that as well, but then we would be
That's a
going all
drive.
yeah, we'd be going all the way to where'd you say
I'd rather-
Harrisburg,
Harrisburg.
all the way to Nicholasville.
What's the travel time?
I don't even know.
Nope. If it ain't Nick Vegas, I ain't going.
Oh God, are you saying that now? God,
Now we used to say this all the time. They know you're saying this now, and I might be saying this again now.
Nick Vegas is crazy.
Nick Vegas. I remember they used to call it that, and then we went, and I was like,
Ain't nothing Vegas about this place.
"This is what y'all call Nick Vegas."
Yeah, because my friends would call it Nick Vegas who lived in Nicholasville when I was in high school, and I'm like, dog, ain't nothing Vegas about this place.
Nothing
Please stop
Vegas
calling
about
it.
I mean, unless y'all just applying to don't, what we do here stays here,
yeah.
then I would gladly leave it here.
I mean,
Ain't nobody ever gonna know.
Shout out to Nicholasville, you feel me? But I am not calling you Nick Vegas. I'm sorry.
Nick
I've
Vegas.
refused when I was a teenager. I'm refusing as an adult. I'm not doing it. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
Anywho,
Yeah, that's pretty much it for all the events and everything. Again, there's not really anything else. Oh no, there is one more thing.
what is it?
There's one thing happening before June lets out. It is what is it? Friday Flicks.
Friday Flicks.
Friday Flicks.
Oh yeah.
You want to tell them about that because you
No.
saw
You're the.
I mean, all right. So it's Friday Flicks at Jacobson Park.
Mm-hmm.
At Jacobson Park, we went either last year or the year before. Last year. If y'all know about it, cool. If not, that is where they have like an open field. They show movies. It's a big screen. You take your lawn chairs, blankets, whatever.
food.
They got food there. I do believe they have food there.
Yeah, usually it's like Papa John's and I think something else.
They also got a bunch of vendors there as well.
Yeah, and like there's usually what's the little area like a petting zoo?
Yeah, petting zoo.
Face painting and whatever, and then sometimes depending on the type of movie, they might have a character dressed up. So for like Frozen, they had Anna and Elsa there. There was one time me and Tara went, and that's who was there. So yeah, but this time. So excited to go because it's Hamilton and it's the sing-along version.
Yeah, they doing Hamilton.
And can't nobody look at us in movie theaters and say, you can't sing. Because guess what? We outside.
Yeah. But yeah, so that is this Friday at Jacobson Park. Did you see a flyer?
I didn't see a flyer. I just saw the event page on Facebook.
Okay, well, we will get that information and post it right there. And
Starts at 7, not the movie, the time you might, because, they don't start the movie until the sun's down.
Yeah, so the sun is down. But
So I will
get there
go
at
when I
7.
get off. We right down the street, so.
Okay, well, I mean, I might be able to
off.
make it. I might be able to make it. Work.
But we'll get there early enough to where we found a good section. I'll have your chair set up for you. So.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, go have some fun. Bring the kiddies. And yeah, have some fun. Sing some Hamilton. I know a lot of y'all probably can't hold a note in a bucket, but this is the place to do that.
Yeah, outside.
Yeah, outside.
I'm excited to see the turnout because the kids are going to be like, the adults is having more fun than us.
Yeah.
Oh, last time they had a DJ and they put on music and the kids were dancing.
Yeah,
that
Amika
was cool.
Was up in the front doing whatever dance she was doing.
That baby was having so much
she
fun.
Was having fun.
But they went straight. Well, she at least did. Went straight home. Went straight to bed.
That's why I loved it. That's why I want to take her to.
Wear them little butts out.
All right, so what we got next?
Next, I got my artist spotlight.
Artist spotlight. Yeah.
Yep, that's the official song, ladies and gentlemen.
Artist spotlight. Yeah,
that's the official jingle. If nobody else is coming up with it, that's the official jingle.
That's what it's gonna be. Unless you can come up with something better, it's gonna be artist spotlight. That's what it's gonna be.
Why's it gotta be so nasally though?
Because it's funnier that way.
You're right. Okay.
Yeah.
But anywho, this week's artist spotlight is a artist that I had the pleasure to work with a
Same.
while back, and he's dope, so dope.
Fire.
And his music is, it's just, it makes you just be like, how how'd you get there? How'd you make that? About
to blow LB.
LB.
Yeah. Shout out to brother. What does Rollo say? About to blow. Yeah.
I'm not getting down there. Like,
About to blow.
I'll do my Tony Braxton, but I'm not getting down there.
Yeah, shout out to brother.
Yes, he just had a new EP that long anticipated. But you know what though? He took his time. He did it with care, and it came out.
Yeah.
Okay. Integra, Grandma's House Volume 1 has 5 songs on there, and my favorites are all on there. So.
Okay. Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, there you go.
Let me see what all he got on there. Easy. That's
You
the jam.
don't make it easy, baby.
It's my jam. Spotlight. I think that is a new one.
That is a new one.
Yeah, that's the house music song. Yeah, he killed that one. I just heard that one. I think at Rhythm and Bourbon.
Yeah.
I think that was the first time I heard it. Can't Get Enough, featuring Kumbe, which is crazy. Every time he performs it, honestly, now that I think about it, every time he's performed that song, Kumbe wasn't there. So
Really?
yeah, but when Kumbe was there, he did that
Oh,
version.
are they on the ticket tonight? Do we know?
I'm pretty sure. Sure they are.
Dang.
Yeah.
Y'all not gonna see this in time.
Yeah.
I was about to say, can I make a special request? Because Kumbe's dope too, but this is about LB.
Yeah. All of Me.
Yes.
That one. And then When We Make Love.
See, I'm gonna need you to put some respect on that because he knows your words to In and Out of Love like nobody's
Okay,
business.
but
During his own set of Rhythm and Bourbon, he got up there and started singing your song.
yeah, I mean that's I don't know, but I know most of it. I just don't know certain words. I'm sorry, but at least I know the song and I know how it goes.
But yeah, like that. Go listen to that EP if you have not already. Go listen to that EP. He's killing it. He's going to do some things, and I'm proud of him. I got to work with him. So
love your brother. I'm proud of you. You feel me? Detroit baby, Michigan stand up. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the dog right there. Yeah, shout out to LB, man. All right, so let's talk about some things.
let's talk about it.
So, as we know, Juneteenth. This is where we at.
This is where we are.
I've had conversations with people that didn't know what Juneteenth was.
Really?
Yeah. And it's not their fault. But if you don't know what Juneteenth is in a nutshell, the day that the slaves were freed. This is when we gained our freedom from the South. Thanks to your favorite president, Abraham Lincoln, and got us up out of there for the most part. And it is definitely something that we need to, honestly, Juneteenth should be just the whole month, honestly. And I mean, we kind of treat it like that. I mean, honestly, it should be all year round because we don't have the luxury that fair-skinned people have of having 3-4 different holidays that's celebrated year-round. We get a month at the beginning of the year. We get a day in the first month for MLK. We get a day in June. That's about it. And then they say, be happy we gave you a whole month. No. Because this is something that I take serious because of the color of my skin. Because it is so much easier for me to walk out of this building and a cop is sitting right there and think I'm somebody else. Because for one, I'm black. For two, I have locks. And even with hands up, be unalived.
Yeah.
There is a lot more allies than before, and I love that. But that's not to say that racism is not still alive. It is still alive and rearing its ugly head. People show their true colors every day. What matters most is how we react. Me personally, I do believe that any reaction is a valid reaction to racism. In light of unaliving somebody. But we can overcome this in a. I'm not saying that I have a solution to it. But there has to be a solution to teaching and educating bigots and racists that, for one, this country was made by us, built on our backs. You would not have a lot of the things that you have if it was not for us. Honestly, we wouldn't have light bulbs that I just found out because of us.
Don't you love that show?
I love Blackish. We would not have light bulbs. We would not have the super fun super soakers if it was not for us.
It's the stoplight.
The stoplight.
The traffic light, I guess.
Yeah, the traffic light. There's so much more, man.
For black women, what we did with our hair.
Yeah.
Like our products, hot combs.
The grooviest music in the fucking world. Period.
Fashion.
I don't care what nobody say. Fashion. I don't care what nobody say. Everything started with us. That is why people, certain black people, and honestly myself included, say that we are gods, because everything was created from us. Everything was created. Even white folk. And I will say that because, I mean, it's true. We are the original people, but everything stems from us. And this is something that everyone needs to know and live in your power, but do not abuse that power. Do not become the oppressor, And yeah, so I just wanted to get that out there. Happy Juneteenth, because it is something that needs to be talked about every single day, and we need to be educating these young black folks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the fact that and my daughter, she confirmed it for us the other night, and I was like, they need to put this stuff back in schools.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it that for the school year in their history books, the majority of what they're talking about is the wars that mostly include Caucasian people, and they don't really get to learn much about their own black people. It was like, okay, we get to talk about all these presidents and all these events that happen, but nothing with their own history. They can look next to them and see people that look like them now. Thank you, Ruby Bridges. And that whole thing. But I mean, they can't learn more about people. There was things about that show when we watched that episode that I was like, oh, okay. Cool. Learning about doctors who perform certain surgeries, and I'm like, for real? That's dope.
Yeah, so just to know, and I mean, it's not to say that, of course, the Caucasian people have not contributed. Of course they have contributed.
But we need to learn about everybody.
Yeah, and, like, everybody has a good and a bad side. Even we have a good and a bad side. But it's up to us to keep the good side in mind and keep building on it and try our best to steer away from the bad side.
Could you imagine where we would be if we just collaborated and understood each other's history so we would be progress?
way farther in technology, in economically, like, we would be way farther. It's crazy, especially because I need to look up the name, but there was Dr. Sebi, how he had so many cures for everything, but because yeah, we all know that story. It's like there's certain people, and then also, I mean, honestly, there's even white folk that's invented certain things that could help us, but because powers that be don't want to see that progression,
Yeah.
they take them out.
The threat is progression.
Yeah, yeah, progression. Dang, that's bars. Progression is the threat. They don't want us to progress. Either they don't want us to progress, or they don't want us to progress as fast as we can. Because we can progress very fast if they would just let us do what we do.
Anyway.
Yeah, so I just wanted to get that out there. I love my black people. I love y'all. Happy Juneteenth. Yeah, let's stay on the rise, y'all. We in there. Yes, we were freed. We're not as free as we can be, but we are making a way.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot going on in our black community, down to the young teenager that was killed over 3 water bottles, to the young man that's now being sentenced
To life.
for self-defense. It's just, you know.
For self-defense.
Which is crazy, because I was watching a reel from another podcast. It's 3 young black males. And I guess on a previous episode, or maybe earlier in their conversation, they was talking about that case with Carmelo Anthony. And they was like, could you imagine what it would be like if the roles were reversed? Well, they happened to come across a story where the roles were reversed. And the young man got what I think like the most minimum you could possibly get for killing somebody. And the crazy part is, this was in a school bathroom where this situation went down. There's no cameras in there. There's barely any witnesses in there. But Carmelo Anthony had the whole track field outside and people sitting around him that saw what was going on. And today I found out all the footage that the witnesses and they had at the trial got to see. Now we get to see. And it's like, how'd y'all make anything out of what y'all filmed?
Yeah, I don't know. I did see a video where there was a old white lady. She was like, that was self-defense. Like, you could literally see. And honestly, no, she said he didn't even kill him. He fell on the knife. He fell on it. Like, and she could see, I don't know, I didn't get to see the actual video, but she said, I'm sitting here and I'm watching this, and you can clearly see he fell on it. He didn't lunge towards him or anything like that. He fell on it. So that wasn't his fault. Now, the fact that he had it, sure, but even still, this is self-defense. I'm getting jumped. I am getting jumped. I am one person. I'm allowed to use whatever is at my disposal to get these people off of me.
Now, if anything, with the raising for the questions of why he had what he had, one, y'all live in Texas, everybody's carrying something.
And they said it was a pocket knife. It wasn't even like a knife. It was a pocket knife. Everybody carries a pocket knife.
My only concern was, okay, baby, because if he was my son, why did you have it on school property? But could you imagine what would have happened if he did not have it?
And what the outcome would be, had the roles been reversed where he didn't have that and they ended up unaliving him, and
then what we gonna do?
Yeah, and they'll probably get a slap on the wrist.
Oh, it was self-defense.
Yeah, it was self-defense. It was, it was a black guy. Yeah, there were 4 of us, jumping him, but I was afraid for my life.
He was in our space. He was threatening. He was seeing a friend and he was getting out the ring. We're going to bully a kid that wanted to stay dry and say hi to a friend. The most ignorant I seen this week was a video on TikTok where a kid, which please keep doing what you're doing, baby. He's doing what ifs. Like, he's going back in town, like, what if I could stop? And he went back in time to stop Carmelo. And you see him searching for the school, and then you see the 2 brothers talking to Carmelo, and Carmelo getting his backpack, putting it down, and then he pops up and he's like, hey, I got a tent over here. Come over here. Come over with me. Come with me. And it's like, okay. And then he picks his backpack back up, and they go off. And then there's one where he goes back in time for the little boy that got killed by at the from the, I don't know what their race is, so I'm not gonna say it, but from the water bottles at the store, that child, 14 years old, he goes back to him, and the boy's about to get water or whatever, and then the guy comes in and he's like, hey, let's go somewhere. And he's like, okay, I'll put these waters back. Says it. I'll put the waters back. He put the water back, closes, and they leave. And the ignorant part about the whole situation is the comments. Well, that's not how it happened, right? That's why this happened, right? You can't change anything. It says, what if?
What if?
And then it says, like, he ends each video with, who should I do next? Who should I save next? And everybody's going Trayvon Martin. Everybody's saying Sandra Bland, George Floyd. They're throwing out Tamir Rice. Like, please, like, I watched those 2 videos and I was almost in tears. And then something told me, look at the comments. I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, no.
I don't know why I did that. But also, while I kept scrolling on TikTok, New York has lost their GD mind.
Yeah. New York has lost their motherfucking mind. It is insane. The first video I saw was okay, so as everyone knows, the Knicks have finally won. What was it that they won again?
They won the no, I'm not a basketball girl. I'm football.
Not either. I'm not a whole.
So whatever the equivalent
person
of Super Bowl is, they won that.
Okay, yeah. So the Knicks won. I think.
Was it
what
the
did
playoffs?
they say? Yeah, the playoffs.
The championship.
Something like that. Don't come for us.
Again, not basketball people. I'm a football girl.
And I think it was the first time in
50-something years.
In 50-something years.
Did they say 50-something years?
God.
Then I gotta.
Hold on, yo. Y'all, hold on. We finna do some research, and I'm gonna leave this in so y'all can see we are trying here, okay? So we say the New York Knicks first.
Not the first.
Oh, okay. Championship. Okay, so it was a championship. Yeah, championships. Okay. So
they haven't won one since 1973.
Golly. 53-year drought. That is insane. A 53-year drought. That's why they honestly, I understand.
They flipping over. Cardinals.
I understand.
They took Project Lex. They took over when we won.
Yeah. At first, I was like, why are they doing that for an NBA team? Like, now here, you feel me? Like, when Kentucky wins, couches get lit on fire and cars and
get flipped over,
and why they're burning couches? I don't know. Like, I don't understand the significance.
Was you on the street when that happened?
Yes, I was.
I don't
there.
know where you was, but I was definitely on the street.
I was
too.
on.
Baby,
I was on.
Then.
What is it called? State Street?
No. It is. It is State Street.
State Street. Yeah, I was on State Street when
I don't know why I was about to say Avenue of Champions, which that's probably where it should have went down.
Yeah, honestly, Avenue of Champions. It's the Avenue of Champions.
Ideas.
Yeah. I'm like, why are they doing that for an NBA team?
That's where all the college kids lived in. Well, it was crazy. Bruh took the couch, they pushed it out the window,
and then set it on fire. But yeah, so I'm sitting there when I'm hearing about this. I'm like, why are they doing that for an NBA team? And then I'm hearing, oh yeah, the Knicks won the championship.
Now you know.
And this, if somebody said it was like the first in like 7 years, I'm like,
7?
Okay, yeah.
Who said that?
I don't remember. It was somebody last.
I don't know where they was 7 years ago.
But apparently it's 53 now. It's 50. I can understand that.
Like, you got to remember, these boys that are on the team wasn't even on the team, not even thought of.
Yeah, not even alive, most of them.
Their parents probably wasn't even alive.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hold on.
Oh yeah, their parents were definitely alive.
But they was playing in sandboxes and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
either they were still in the testy or they was in the sandbox. Like they. Like, they was young and non-existent at the time that they won.
Brought it home for the Knicks. Yeah, New York is losing their mind.
Yeah, and we saw a lot You actually have a wrapped up video about it, and we're gonna play
The
this for you
summary
all.
was so, and the commentary. That's
Yeah.
what did it for me.
Yeah, we're gonna play this for you all. And because this is my first time seeing it. Yeah, let's do this. You sent it to me on
TikTok.
on Tickety
Yeah.
Tockety.
That's where I always be at when I'm. That's my news.
Yeah. Okay.
Facebook's too depressing.
All right. So we gonna play this. If you wanna kind of watch along.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch along.
All right, 3. Here we go. All right.
We all knew the Knicks parade was gonna be wild. Turns out the word wild would do it no justice. We have just witnessed a woman twerking on the pedestrian walk signs. Now Katrina and Karen done made eye contact. Karen ain't want Katrina's nasty ass toes on her and pushed her leg off. Well, she tried to at least. Girl, get your goddamn hands off me. Karen wasn't going for none of that. She got up trying to hand out a spanking. Thank God I ain't bring the kids to this shit. And then we got Mikal Bridges in the De'Aaron Fox jersey. Broden got him one of them Airbud dogs. That shit's so wholesome. And then you got Big Purr and the mayor. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. And you already know they was gonna commandeer a couple police cars. I seen multiple NYPD vehicles taken over by civilians. I know NYPD don't watch basketball, cause how the fuck you ain't know that was Tyler Coley? Look, they thought bro was Morgan Wallen or something. I'm on the fucking team, dude. Yeah, tell it to the judge. And Chick-fil-A once again proved why their customer service is superb. Rain, sleet, snow, Knicks crowd, don't matter, they getting that food to whoever ordered it. There was a man who passed out on top of a roof deck, was resuscitated by the lady in the blue short. Buddy on the right is cheering his ass off. Meanwhile, Broden said, you already put your mouth on mine. What's a little more? I ain't gonna lie, Shorty should have just left his ass there. That boy Wemby pulled up. Nah, I'm just playing. He was there in spirit. I guess Cat ain't feel like bringing his son to work today. There he goes. King Brunson. That ain't the Larry O'Brien to me. That's the Jalen O'Brunson. And the queen had grown men tearing up. Only thing I'll say is it was humid as fuck, so I know that leather was sticking to her. And you know we had to get some words from El Jefe.
Damn. We really did it, dog.
Yeah, see, Per, we did do it. It's all love, man. Shout out to my New York Knicks. We all do the Knicks parade.
Yeah, man.
To sum it up.
Yeah.
But I also heard that the mayor supposedly bought them a brand new car to fuck up.
Really?
So they wouldn't mess up nothing else. Like, here, fuck this
Okay.
up. Don't leave other people's property alone. Here you go. So, Andy, what we saying is, the next time you can't do something, can we get a brand new couch?
Yeah. Just get a big ass sectional, and just there. Yeah, we need to get that in. Yeah. So shout out to the New York Knicks. I don't I don't really watch NBA.
I'm a Celtics fan. Even though I don't do basketball, I still like the Celtics. So.
I don't really watch NBA. I mostly do college sports. Period. But shout out to the Knicks. Shout out to the Knicks, man. Congrats to the Knicks.
They deserve that.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if LeBron somewhere crying.
I mean, he be all right. Shit, how many he got? A lot.
Now.
Like 2 handfuls,
Now.
quite literally.
Now. It took him a few times to travel
mean,
around the NBA circuit to find it. But yeah, sure.
But yeah, they showed out. White lady got her ass beat.
Did he say Katrina and Karen locked eyes?
Katrina and Karen, and she got a spanking. That's what
They said she whooped that woman's ass with her butt out.
Yeah, she did. I got like there's so many different videos at different angles. I was like, yeah, no, she really did.
She didn't even take the time to pull her pants up
No.
to throw hands. She said anywhere on
She
site.
said, "Oh, you gonna pull my pants down? I'm gonna twerk."
She started twerking.
And then she did the splits, but what fucked her up though is that she did the splits, which gave Karen enough to reach her.
To reach her head.
Yeah. So and then she got off of there. She said, "Oh, okay, smack up, me." It was crazy.
And he said Alicia had grown men crying. I mean, I would Empire, sure.
Yeah.
What's it called? Empire State of Mind.
Yeah, I do believe so. Empire.
Where was Jay-Z at?
Ain't no telling.
Now, is that her song or his with her featured? Because I feel like it's her song, and then
She does have
she has
her
full
own
length.
version of the song. I don't know. I do know that was on Jay-Z's album, but it's still a possibility of her having her own version and having it on her own album, and then Jay-Z having his own version and blah blah blah. So
Anywho,
yeah,
congrats
yeah.
to the Knicks.
Congrats to the Knicks, nigga.
The black people was showing up, showing out.
And honestly, we can't even say the black people because it was everybody. It was literally everybody. Like we can't even blame it on the niggas.
Kumbaya.
Yeah,
Knicks. Okay, from now on, let's rig it like we do the NFL. Let's get it scripted. NBA win, Knicks win every year.
No, you know something? Before we get into this, this Reddit, I saw a video that honestly almost made me cry.
Oh.
I wish that I could figure out where it was that I saw it. So you remember the fight that happened? Come on, man, come on. It was with the folding chairs.
Yeah, the Alabama Brawl, yeah.
Yeah. So
you don't know the name of that?
I mean, I just know what happened. That's all I know.
I saw a video saying Happy Juneteenth, and that was part of the visuals.
Yeah. But there was a group of people, and they pretty much reenacted it. And it was at a pool, and it was so there was the white man and a black dude, and the black dude had the hat on, and they was arguing or whatever, and it was so like funny just how it went. The black dude, he takes off his hat, he literally said, and they start like play fighting, and then another white dude runs up, and he's like, and then the black folk come and
do we have somebody in the pool
swimming
across?
Yes, we had the dude in the pool swimming across, and then there was a white lady that came up, and then a black dude came up with a folding chair. He was like, but it was like all fun, and I think the caption was, "This is how we end racism." And I was like, that made me
where
so
white
happy.
people and black people get together and reenact one of the worst moments for white and black
Honestly,
people.
yeah, but it was just so funny. I was like, that almost made me cry. Like, dang, that was too funny. If I can find it, I'm gonna put it on here. But man, that was dope. It was dope. I loved it. I loved seeing it. Yeah. That's how you end racism right there.
Martin Luther King will be so proud.
Yeah.
Was this the dream?
Actually, that was the caption. It's like, that's how you end racism. This is what Martin Luther King's dream was about. Yeah. Or we can actually take a serious moment and like, honestly, that moment wasn't as serious as slavery, but like, it was a moment that happened and everyone got their funny out of it. And then to come back to it and like, hey, let's just reenact it real quick. I just want to know like what actually happened.
They have some cool ass friends.
Yeah. And honestly, I don't even know if they were friends. Like, but it happened. It was cool. I'll post it if I can find it again.
Can we get that here?
Yeah. We need that.
Anyhow, so I have you know what? I think I'm going to just do one Reddit because, like I said, I was going to do this other Reddit. It said white parent on Juneteenth. Am I the asshole? I think I'm going to leave it alone because, I mean, I'm going to give you the gist. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm going to give you just the gist. Mm-hmm. So she's a white parent. She lives in a predominantly black city. Her kids are not mixed race. I think they're just, black or whatever. And she has several white friends. Well, some of her white friends and some of her black friends asked what were they going to do on Juneteenth weekend. And she was like, she didn't really know what they was going to do. And some of them were suggesting maybe going to Juneteenth. And she was like, kind of like, why? Because it's not her holiday, it's ours. And she didn't want to seem like a culture vulture. Mm-hmm. And the comments basically were saying, this one was kind of, I didn't know how to feel about it. It was like, everyone can celebrate Juneteenth. It's not just a black thing.
Mm-hmm. I can see. I mean, was it a black person who commented that?
It doesn't say.
Okay.
Of course it don't say. And then another one's like, go with the intentions of learning. This is a new holiday to most of the United States, and historical context is important. I organize and host a public Juneteenth community event, and the foundation is always education. That's the first and foremost, and it's the best way to dispel misunderstandings. Someone says it's a public event, and yes, you should go if you want to. Your black friends didn't ask you because they're probably just grilling with family. I didn't know how to feel about that part. And then it says it started as an African-American cultural holiday and is now a federal holiday recognizing a secondary Independence Day to of fellow Americans. They're not going to stop celebrating how they have for decades, but you can start celebrating. Specifically choosing to ignore it feels a bit, you know what.
I mean, it's pretty much just like black people celebrating July 4th.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with
at
us.
that point in time, we were slaves when that happened. But we still celebrated with you, like,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, so, you know.
And then, so then she comes back and she replies, thanks for the advice. I have decided we are going to be downtown anyways, and we'll swing by to a few of the open events and see what's good. So kudos to the white parent, including, educating her kids. My sister-in-law, as you know, because you performed at one of the Juneteenth events that she held, which I wish she would do more of again. But, certain cities and certain people feel certain type of ways when a white person leads a black, what's the word I'm looking for? Not intended, but y'all get what I'm saying. An event.
Yeah.
About us. What's the problem? Because our husband is black and her kids are biracial. She's.
Yeah. It's okay to be an ally. You can be an ally.
It's okay to be an ally and throw events. It doesn't.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, because like we know what it's for and who it's for, especially if it's like an event that is a non-profit. It's like you can't even get mad at them for making money off of it, because they're not making money off of it like everybody else who's around there is. But this is just something for us. You feel me? Like, no, it's not by us, but it's still for us.
And I could see if it was whitewashed as hell.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. Like, all the way down to the capoeira. That dance. She had you and other people performing. There was basketball games going, which we used to have at Castlewood and Dunbar Center. So, I mean, why?
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Yeah.
But again, where she lives, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get it. But my favorite, am I the asshole?
Oh, this is an Am I the Asshole?
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
Okay, so polls will be on Spotify, and please let us know in the comments on YouTube what you think.
All right.
I've not read this, so you're hearing it for the first time like me.
It says, am I the asshole for yelling at my neighbors during their Juneteenth celebration? Ooh, I felt that. All y'all was like, yes, yes, you are. You don't even know what happened.
Go ahead.
But I thought the same thing when I read it. Okay, Caucasian here.
Oh.
Living in a predominantly African-American neighborhood. Last night, my neighbors 2 doors down were setting off fireworks at their Juneteenth celebration. So were mine.
Yeah.
Not just any fireworks, mind you, professional grade fireworks that made my whole house shake and woke up my 2 kids and scared them to death. The type you see at the National Mall fireworks display, but from 30 feet away, over and over for more than an hour. I came outside and yelled at them to cut that shit out, but then felt like maybe I wasn't being respectful of the holiday and what it represents. Am I the asshole?
Okay, so I want to say no. I want to say no. Not the asshole for yes and no. I will say yes because there are ways to go about doing things.
Okay.
So, you didn't have to go out and just scream at them, hey, cut that shit out, can stop that. It could have literally been, hey, you know, I got kids in here, we trying to sleep. Yeah, it's too loud, my dog. Like, could you dial it back a little bit, or maybe like take it somewhere else or something? Just, you know, I got a situation going on here. That's the right way to go about that. So yes, to being the asshole for that instance, but no for the reason that you went out there, because I do the same thing.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, like, nigga, my kids is asleep, especially if I got a newborn in this motherfucker and we just put them down. And then you out here doing, and it's like professional grade, nigga, take that shit to Jacobson Park. Like, come on now. Like, you got people around here. Not everybody does it. You know, I understand it's the holiday and everything. More respect to you, but nigga.
First off, I want to ask, why are we setting off fireworks on Juneteenth? Is it because we do it on July 4th?
I get, well, yeah. Because
what is the point in the fireworks on July 4th anyways? Whose idea was like,
I don't know.
What would make this day extra special?
Fireworks.
Shit in there.
Yeah, shit from China.
Let's just do it.
Shit from China. Let's just blow it up here. But like, I mean, yeah, because when we got home last night.
You saw it? Did you see it?
Yeah,
Sarah came downstairs. She said, I know they not. Because I was getting ready to leave in all years. She said, I like fireworks too, but not in June.
Yeah, no, I mean, I can understand that because this is the Black Independence Day.
Yeah, I guess.
But, you know, like, yeah, no. So I say yes and no. It's kind of like, it's a hit and miss right there, because you could have said it a different way.
Could have said it a different way, but I understand. Especially you woke them up and the kids are like, Daddy, what is this? Like, I would be like, all right, now I got to go outside, because what if his wife is not home and he's there with, or he's a single father and he's there with the kids by himself, and it's like, fuck, I just got them to sleep. Maybe Daddy was trying to get some, you know, some game time in. He was Call of Duty ready.
Like, hey, bro, like, you know, this is happening right now. You kind of messing up the flow.
Honestly, I would have went over there and said, hey, can I join?
Right. Like, you know what? Too. Yeah, if you can't beat them, join them.
I would have brought some beer.
You know?
Hey, how much longer is this guy? I brought some. How much longer y'all thinking?
So again, I say yes and no. There's different ways you can go about confrontation. It doesn't have to be bad confrontation. It can be talked out. But no, because of the reason, like, yo.
Well, this was 6 years ago, so hopefully he's learned his lesson. Sure, he might be there partying with them right now.
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible.
He brought some fireworks his damn self. The kids are older.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was a fun episode, actually.
Yeah.
That was a really dope episode. Probably one of my favorites. I'm not even gonna lie. I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. Please, if you're watching on YouTube and you're seeing our beautiful faces, make sure you like, subscribe, comment.
All the things.
All the things, you feel me? And hit that bell so you always know when we posting that good shit.
Yes, the one for all the notifications.
All the notifications, the one at the top. You know what I mean? Yeah, so make sure you do that. And then on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, make sure y'all go and follow us. On Spotify, please, you can leave comments and react to the polls. You can make your own choice. We will have the poll in there for this Am I the Asshole? There might be 3 of them in there. There's a yes, no, and a yes and no, because I can understand, like, it's kind of flippy floppy on that one. But yeah, make sure y'all interact. And also, I've said this for the first like 3 episodes. If y'all have any stories, or if y'all want some like advice, y'all have a am I the asshole? Am I overreacting? If y'all have y'all own stories for those who are watching this, send it to us. We won't say your name. It'll be anonymous.
Send it to our Instagram.
Yeah, send it to our Instagram at @rockwithmika_podcast. Make sure y'all gonna follow us there too. The fuck. And yeah, we gonna get this going. We growing, we going. You already knowing what's going on. So yeah. You got anything you want to say, babe?
Just have a great week. It's Monday when you see this, so have a good week or whatever day you're seeing this. I hope you had a great week or you had a great week. If you're not watching this on Monday and caught it on Friday, I understand. There's plenty of my podcasts I did not watch on Monday.
Yeah, I caught up on mine. It was cool.
I'm still catching up. Anyway, yeah, that's all I got to say to y'all. And you know how we live. You ready, baby?
Go ahead.
Peace in.
Peace out.
Bye.